They've spoiled that for the rest of us now. They've spoiled it for me, but they've also spoiled it for God knows how many other people. What is it? Okay. I ain't got a clue where I am. Hi everybody. Just in my car, as you can tell. I've got some fries.
In 1,000 yards, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
A Sprite and a quarter pounder cheeseburger. And I'm on my way to Lady Bower Reservoir for a camping trip. Me and the dog.
In 600 yards, enter the roundabout and take the second exit to St Helens Linkway.
She's a bit rude, isn't she? So I'll come back to you if anything happens en route, or failing I'll come back to you when we get there. I'm now going to read. I think this is the longest a McDonald's
the second exit
has been in my car without being walloped. So I'm going to stuff it in my face. See you later, peeps. Okay, I've just pulled up at Snake Woodlands. So I've just had a walk over because I was thinking if it was nice. I watched a YouTube video. I think his name was Adam in the Wild. Something along them lines. His motto is, "It's okay not to be okay." And his last video was coming here cleaning up, because when he came here and he had to do an emergency escape because there was some rain and the stream broke its banks. But then he came back and tidied some stuff because it was a mess. Gotta give you a big thumbs up for that, mate. I actually saw the skip that you threw your bag in. It's the same bag's there because it's got the same rip, and the green tent is hanging out the back of your bin bag when I walk past the skip. But yeah, what do you call them? Turds, and they really are turds. They've spoiled that for the rest of us now. They've spoiled it for me, but they've also spoiled it for God knows how many other people. So if any of you are going camping or out for a walk, leave it as you find it. Take all your crap with you. If I was just out for a drive, this is where my drive would end. I'd just walk around that woodland for a few hours till it went dark. But there we go. I'm going to head off, get to where my sat nav was taking me, and hopefully I can still camp in there. Just thought to press record. I don't know how well the phone's showing this, but the views are spectacular just in the car. This is unbelievable. So yeah, the reason I'm going Bamford Edge is, well, it looks nice. The YouTuber I've just mentioned goes here. I think it's Patrick Dickinson. Pat. I think it's one of Pat's favourite places. Look at this in front. I bet this phone doesn't do it justice. Well, it won't do. It's not like the naked eye, is it? Yeah, so these people have gone here and it looks good. I'm interested in the woodland at the bottom. I hope we can get... I don't know if I have to walk over Bamford Edge to get to the woodland, or I can park the car up and walk through the woodland before Bamford Edge. Because it's like 2 o'clock now. I don't want to walk all the way over Bamford Edge and then down before I pitch my tent. Going dark in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I just want to park up, get into a woodland and pitch, and then I can go for a walk, knowing that my tent's pitched. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I'll see you when you get there, if you ever get there. I'm just about calmed down from all that litter and no camping at that Snake Woodland. Turds! Okay, I ain't got a clue where I am. I've just drove down this reservoir. I will find out the name of it on the way out tomorrow, for about 4 miles that direction. Really don't know where I am. The last car park was about 2.5 miles down this road, so I've just crossed this little bridge and there's a car park there. It looks like they've gone walkies, so I'm going to take a punt and leave the car here. It'll either have wheels on in the morning or not. Just got to try and get across there, and I'm thinking in them trees might be my best bet to camp. Okay. Oh, I just left the car to get to this patch where I'm going to put the tent. Ted, here! All your food's in them bags. When you're finished, lie down. Lie down. Stay there. And all the way from the car to here, unknowingly to me, the more I did, the more swampy it became. Absolutely past the knees, soaking, wringing wet. Oh my god, all up my arms to the elbow. If it wasn't such a slog to get here, I'd go back to the car. Yeah, so there's no fires, no barbecues, so I can't even dry myself. It's a beautiful spot. Well, I think if I'm going to pitch here, and I need to decide because it's going dark. In the morning, lie down, stay there till I got your pack off. In the morning I'm just going to wade through this because I won't get as wet and muddy as going that way, because that's the side the car's on. Just wade through and then all that's dry. Nightmare, absolute nightmare. Right, a quick 5-minute walk round, see if there's a better spot, and then I'm going to pitch. Could only happen to me. Could only happen to me. See you in a bit. So, just going to pitch up here. Somewhere around here, I think. It does say no campfires, but I have seen a couple bricked out, so they should have left no trace again. It annoys me, this, but yeah, I think I need something to dry my clothes, because I'm honestly absolute piss wet through. Let me put this tent up, I'll come back to you. At least I've still got my magic for that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So, a bit early you might see me turn around and tell the dog to get out of the river till I get his backpack off. In that backpack was his food, which was in a plastic container, so that's fine, and my bed. So I haven't opened it yet. I hope the cover, the bag that it's in is waterproof. That along with the rucksack has protected it. My spur coat absolutely drenched through. And then my main torch is, I think it's in the car, so it's either do with my little torch or go through the swamp again. So I'll do with my little torch. I'm going to have to light a fire because these clothes that I've got on are absolutely, as Gary Barlow would say, absolutely pissed wet through. Come here. Here he is, Buggerlugs. Likes to make me day, don't you? Hey? Hey? Alright, alright. Gonna make a fire, see if we can get dry and warm, and we'll make some tea. Do you want a pork chop? Give me love, give me love. Okay. Do you want a pork chop? Yeah, I thought you might. You know, he only gets away with licking me when we're camping. Lorraine will tell you. If we do a live tomorrow night, ask Lorraine that. Mind you, this might not be uploaded by then. Oh, beautiful here. Apart from that walk in, it's absolutely beautiful. I can't get no signal, and I know people will say, oh, that's a good thing. It is, but Lorraine panics. So I kind of want one text to get through to her. I've texted to say that I'm here. But yeah, I just want one text to get through so that she knows I'm alright. Otherwise by morning she'll be a nervous wreck, she'll be bald. Will she? Will she? Won't be panicking. I'll try again. Phone's wet as well, but I'll try again, see if it's working. And the only mad axeman in this woods tonight is me. I'm over it now. I'm over it. I was ready for going home when I was over there. I've moved a couple of patches. I think draw a line in the sand, move away from where I was. If I don't get one tonight, I'll get like a panorama, quick video in the morning, just to show you where I am. Right, just checking out my sleeping arrangements. I think this is wet on the edge here. Don't know what all that is. Oh, yeah, there is. It's kind of wet. Going. Okay, so this is what you call a self-inflating mat, but it's not really self-inflating. It does inflate very slowly, but you've got to give it an hand. There we go. And then, this is the new one. There's no name to this. That's from my old camping trips. Don't know if you can see the odd wet patch. And this is a deeply. The outside of this is soaking. This is what the dog went swimming with in his satchel. Not even had this out the bag, so with the look I've had today, it's probably punctured. Oh, it's got like, I don't know if you can see that, it's got press studs on, so you can, if you buy two, you can make a double one. Okay, there we have it. So I've got a self-inflatable bed with no name that you have to blow up. I'm impressed with this so far. And then there's another one there for the pillar, so I didn't even know you had a pillar with it. I've brought an inflatable pillar, but let's see what it's like. It looks really impressive, and these are, like I said, you can attach another one next to it, so you can either have a massive one, or if you want to make a double bed out of it, you can do that. And then this is again from before when I was camping about 13-15 years ago, Ruse Ecuador. I don't know if that's a popular name or not. I don't think it is, but that is a comfort rating of -5, which if I went and bought, I don't know, OEX or a RAB or something like that now, -5 rating, probably cost me about 1800 quid, and this is hooded as well. The only thing that I like better that I've seen is you get some that zip up the middle there. I think I'd like one of them, but I'm not going out and buying one just for that. So there's the setup. It's huge inside, and I'm sitting in the porch. Plenty of room there for the dog. So he's usually underneath my legs anyway. He doesn't like his go outdoors invisible bedding range. So yeah, I'll get some food on and a brew, and then have a chat with you guys while I'm drinking my brew. Catch you in a bit. One thing's gone right, my light. This is a light that Santa bought me, and oh, what a day. I've lost my phone now. So I'm just going to put some tea on. It's gone completely dark. Don't know what time it is because I've lost my phone. And not sure what type of pepper this is. It's one of them big long ones. Come on, focus. There I am. So I've just put one pork chop on, and I'll let that cook and cut the other. I've also just put some of my brother's chilies on. You'd think today would be enough to put someone off, but it's not done. I'm still enjoying myself. Fell in a swamp. I actually, when I showed my legs earlier, I'd fallen all handles. I'd fell on my back, I'd fell on my front. My bag weighed 19 kilos because it was the first time. I didn't want to not bring anything. So when I fell on my back, I couldn't get up. When I fell on my front, I had to call Tide over to put my arms around him to get up. So, yeah. Things we YouTubers do just to get a bloody video out there. There's the star of the show in the spotlight. You okay, mate? Oh, you tired? Should I wake him up? More tea, Vicar? Oh! Alright guys, just got in bed literally 2 minutes ago. It's 20 past 10. The fire's just died down. I've just poured some water over it, make sure it's safe. I think Tide was telling me to come to bed. He kept coming up and nudging me. He's down there. Come here, come on. Alright then. Alright. That way. stay there. You can get in a minute. I've still not had my sweet for my dinner. He ended up having most of my second chop, so I've still got my sweet, which is, you know me, I don't do things in ones. 2 of them. Just in case that's not enough, I've got half a bar of Galaxy something. I don't know what it is. I'm murder for my sweets. I'm going to have at least one of them sweets now and then get my head down. This is really good, this new under mattress thing. See what it's like. It's alright me saying it's alright now, but I might not sleep at all with it. Let's see. So I'm going to get my head down and I'll see you in the morning. And I can show you where we are properly then. Alright, catch you later. Oh, I found my phone. I've been walking the forest floor looking for this with my torch, and I remembered as soon as I got in here, I remembered I put it in one of the pockets just so that I wouldn't lose it. Okay, catch you in the morning. Morning all. Slept since about 9 o'clock. Snug as a bug in a rug in here, but it's aving it down outside, so I'm packing up what I can from inside. And I'm gonna get off. I don't know, because it's raining all night. This river I showed you yesterday, I'm thinking it's gonna be higher, so if I'm going across the river I'm gonna be up to the knees, but my boots are soaking anyway, so just got myself a coffee on. That's the beauty of having this porch. So yeah, lovely night in the tent, awful night outside. So I'll get this done. Steely boy. None of my messages has gone through yet to Lorraine, so she'll be panicking. So as soon as I drive down into Glossop, I'll probably connect to the network. I'm going to have my coffee and then pack up the rest of the stuff. Catch you in a bit, guys. Leave no trace, guys. That's me rubbish. That's everything else. And believe it or not, that's where the fire was. Leave no trace. Right, back to the car if you can get there dry. Speak to you in the car before I set off home. Okay, back at the car. It's 11:57. latest I've ever stopped in a camp. Well, I've just spent an hour and a half walking out. The place where I am, none of my messages have gone through to Lorraine yet, so she'll be panicking. But I got a bit of internet on this bridge here, so I noticed loads of cars were stopping and taking a picture that way over the reservoir. And it turns out it is, I'll confirm this, but it is Howden's reservoir, and it's where the dam busters did the training. So when they did the training over here for the dam busters, you know, the mover, it's not a mover, the actual bombing of the dam over there. This is where they did the practicing with blanks, so that they could measure the actual height they needed to be and distance to the wall. So yeah, and I've camped just like probably half a mile that way. So there you have it. Gorgeous place, absolute gorgeous place. I'll be back, maybe in summer. But I managed to find a path back. It was a much harder path back, but it was drier. So for that it was much easier actually. I didn't get as wet. I only went this deep, and I've got waterproof shoes on. Not that that matters because they're soaked through anyway. But yeah, back in the car. Tides in the back, and time to go home. Can't wait for a bath or a shower, something warm anyway. Catch you all on the next one, guys. Ta-da.